All set? We're rolling. Okay, good. I'd like to call the City of Highwoods City Council meeting to order for Tuesday, December 6th. It's roughly 7:50 in the evening. Roll call, please. Sorry about that.
That's good.
7:51.
Alderman Grace,
Here.
Walker,
Here.
Fetterman, Fiore,
Here.
Peterson.
Here.
Slavin.
Here. Well, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Any questions on the minutes, 3-1 or 3-2? Motion to approve 3-1, the November 15th City Council minutes, please.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
I'm sorry, I missed
I second.
Bryson Peterson.
Thank you. Okay. 3-2 is the committee of the whole minutes for November 15th. Motion on that, please.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. There are no appointments this evening. We do have the warrant list dated 12/6/2016. Discussion, no changes, if I'm not mistaken. Motion to approve the warrant list, please.
Make that motion.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Alderman Grace,
Yes.
Peterson.
Aye.
Slavin,
Aye.
Fiore,
Aye.
Walker.
Yes. Can I make a special note here? That tonight, the ayes technically, one of the very few times that we've had more ayes than yeses.
Thank you.
Thanks, Anita.
Public input.
I'd like to.
This is it, yes. Hello, welcome.
My name is Kay Kelly. I live at 313 Oak Terrace. Although I'm addressing you and only you, I'm really trying to reach the residents of Highwood. I don't know enough to comment on the idea of combining the city services at 102 Highwood Street. But I do know that a library is not confined by its physical space. I know something about the Highwood Library: staff, board, patrons, programs, materials, systems, and volunteers. I visited many libraries, both in person and online, to know that our library has the potential to better serve the Highwood community. I think it must be frustrating for the Board of Trustees of the library. I'm sorry they left. They have 6 people on a board that is supposed to have 9. In many ways, they are operating in a vacuum. Rarely does a resident attend a board meeting. I'm sure you understand that. Some board members do not have library cards, and some do not visit the library except for meetings. I notice the same can be said of some city council members. I want to ask the residents interested in the future of our library to come to the board meetings, to ask questions, to read the minutes, and to read between the lines and look for the omissions, to look for the committee minutes, the president's report, and the annual reports. Indeed, 2013 to 14 and 2014 to 15 do not even have links. Look at other libraries' websites with their detailed discussions, expenses, committee reports, and bylaws. Where are Highwood statistics that record the number of patrons, the usage of different materials, circulation, and payouts? Highwood Library has gone from having a healthy reserve to asking the city for more money after receiving a $50,000 grant from the state. The library's computer system is 10 years old and cannot even receive support. The library has not completed an inventory for many years and is not part of the consortium enabling North Shore libraries to cooperate in many ways. are huge, important questions. We're at a crossroads. Libraries are changing every week, trying to keep up with new technology. You have the choice of reconfiguring a building, but you also have the choice of reconfiguring how the library is actually legally an entity. A local library can be structured in different legal configurations. A library appointed with Highwood has written a handbook explaining these options. It's available on the State of Illinois website. Can we, and I do say we, can we look into those? Or should a portion of the library be devoted to the most popular materials and a children's area? Or maybe just a desk where you can get a library card that you can take to other libraries for reduced benefits? Or an enhanced electronic library? Do any of these need a budget of $240,000? Opportunities abound. Please help the library board explore these possibilities. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well said, thank you.
Okay. Very well spoken. Next on the agenda, yeah, we have it. It'll be the minute, if we put it in the minutes, that would be the best way. We'll throw it in the minutes, so you can get it that way. Mayor's report, nothing at this time. Committee reports, long-term.
Long-term planning,
That,
Matt.
like the 315.
Huh?
Long-term planning, Matt, we reviewed some material on the signage issue. The main emphasis looking at the entry, the gateway signs and waypoint signs throughout the city. We have more work to do. It's premature. Some of the initial costs came in, but the signs didn't accomplish what we did, so we've gone back. You went back, right? Did you talk to them?
I'm working on it.
Okay, so we're going back, and then that's just to give us an idea with a local provider that can provide that, and eventually what we wanna do is we wanna put that out maybe a bit too.
Yes.
We have to, because of the cost of it. So, we expect the cost to go down and come forward with, proposals of what exactly it is we need, probably, hopefully in time for the next meeting.
Thank you.
Good, thanks.
Or maybe not, but ideally before the next
Or
meeting,
maybe next year.
or could be as early as January.
We want to be, I'm gonna have it done so we can have the sign up in the spring.
Okay.
I'm gonna break ground at 440 Green Bay.
Okay. Treasurer's report we do have in front of us, he wasn't able to make it this evening.
Yes, this was the budget, the 5 months ending September 30th. As you can see, we have a majority of the revenue for the year already received because of property taxes. We also have a majority of the expenditures because of our infrastructure projects really are already being received this year. More detail to be found in the treasurer's report included in the packet and online.
So, if I get a motion to approve the treasurer's
So
report.
moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Treasurer's report is passed. Moving on to new business, 12.1 is the consideration of an ordinance adopting new building codes. If I get a motion for that, please.
So moved.
Waiver, please.
Oh. I'll make that waive, I'll take first reading and approve as read.
Second.
We have a motion, a second. Mr. Corr, this is in regards to a couple things we need to do this, correct, by the January 1st meeting?
Yes, we need to upgrade to the most recent building codes, which are the 2012 editions by January 1st, 2017. This allows us to maintain our ISO rating and the building code component of that.
Beautiful. We have a motion and a second. Let's do roll call, please.
Alderman Faulkner,
Yes.
Fiore,
Aye.
Peterson,
Aye.
Slavin,
Aye.
Price.
Yes.
Awesome. 12.2 12.2, we have the consideration of a resolution approving and authorizing the execution of a second amendment to the city manager's employment agreement.
So moved.
We have a motion, do I have a second to approve that?
Second.
Motion and a second, let's do roll call on that, please.
Alderman Faulkner,
Yes.
Rice,
Yes.
Peterson,
Aye.
Slavin,
Aye.
Fiore.
Aye. Okay.
Well deserved.
12.3, consideration of a motion authorizing the city manager to execute a first amendment to the memorandum of understanding between the city of Highwood and the RTA, the Regional Transportation Authority. If I get a motion for that, please.
I'll make the motion.
Thank you, sir.
Second.
Motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Was it? He was wrong.
Communicating with you.
Opposed? This evening, we have no action coming out of executive session. That would lead to number 14, which is adjournment. If I get a motion to adjourn.
I'll
Make that motion.
Oh.
I'll second.
That's what you said, that's the one.
I
You picked that one.
Hope everybody has a great evening.
We have a motion, second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, we're adjourned. Thank you very much, everybody.
That was most important.